Morning. You ever had one of those beginnings of the day when you start to hike where everything, not everything, but clothing wise is going wrong? It's like this morning I'm starting out, my feet are slipping around in my shoes, so I just tighten them. Hopefully that'll help. My arch is already bugging me in one of my feet. I'm only a mile in. My bra is riding up. I tell you, I'm this close to just whoosh. It's like, what else? This thing is flopping around, hitting me. God. And to add to that, my pants keep slipping down. Tighten the belt there. At least today so far is somewhat cool. It started out at 45 degrees. And it's supposed to actually get warm up to be 80 degrees today. I can vouch that it's already a lot warmer than it was this morning. Girth Canyon again? But I'm not going to get distracted today. We're going to make my first attempt. Don't expect to make it, especially with all the niggling issues today. And let me pull my mask down. And I forgot my sunglasses, so like really, it's exceptionally bright today. So we'll go as far as we can. Mark it, and the next time I'm out here, I'll try not to record before I get to that marking point again. But this is officially the Bear Creek Oasis Trail where it leaves the wash. I passed up those couple. They were coming down. I asked them because it's still rather early. They made it to the top. And they're like, oh no. We were limited on time, so they only did 2 miles up, 2 miles back down. I don't know where I'm going to stop. It's warming up already. I'm going to have to peel off my outer layer. In fact, I think I'll drop my pack on those rocks and take off the long sleeves. This is interesting. Just one branch of the Ocotillo is leafing. We have one in our front yard, and it blossoms at the top. It's so pretty for a desert plant. That's a cool dry wash going up to probably not the dry waterfall. Those people I let pass. Yeah, right. They went past. You know me. So there was another guy that came down, and granted, he looked like a trail runner, but he did make it to the Oasis, and he started at 6:30 this morning, and I figured by the time he makes it back down to the parking lot, it'll be like 9:30. This is another reason why I get out here. It helps me clear my lungs up. All sorts of garbage in my lungs. I'm allergic to cats, and you guys know I have cats, so sometimes you gotta get out and clear the lungs. But that dude made it in 3 hours. Now, like I said, he looked like a trail runner. He was not running. But people, pick up your trash. But that gives me some hope. I mean, even if I move twice as slow as him, that means I could do this in 6 hours. Am I prepared to do that today? Probably not, but that's good. Going to drop down into this wash and then start to climb up. You see those people there. It's hard to tell, but it looks like the trail kind of cuts up this way and maybe zigzags up. Kind of watching them at the same time I'm going. I've been here before, but it's been a while. Unless they cut up to the left. Let's watch them for a sec. No, you're going to go to the right because I kind of see the trail that way. All right, let's get there. I was kind of right and I was kind of wrong. So trail goes here, zigzags, and it does climb and do a little jog up that way, but then it turns and goes up and over that shoulder. So let's get up to that point and see what there is to see. And that's the view from on top of that last clip. Oh, there's someone coming down the trail there again, or up. So you can see the trail down there where it kind of drops into the wash. It does switch back, but there's some steep spots, so I just crawled up. And crawl is the correct term. Hey. So it continues to go up. Looks like there's another wash, and then I see a trail right there. And I believe it cuts up to the left. I don't know if you see that one barrel cactus right up there on the top. I think it goes up around that, if memory serves. It's hard to see the trail, actually, but... Oh, wait, there's somebody running down. Let's watch what he does. That guy has some good knees if he's coming down this trail jogging. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, no, I don't think the trail goes that way. If he's even switchbacks right there. Oh, which means more steepness ahead of me. Woohoo! There's a lot of people on the trail today. This trail usually is not this populated. Someone's coming down with a dog. Someone coming down, I think they're listening to a podcast. It's just a gorgeous canyon. Hey. Shows you the wash. Oh, more people coming up down there. That's the view of the cove and La Quinta and beyond. Man, my quads and hammies are killing me. I think in my prior videos I pointed out a little pointy spot of the hill. I think that's that right there. I could be completely wrong. Look at all those switchbacks. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to keep going and find a spot to sit down and take a break and snack and see if I can rest my poor legs. Because I'd like to make it further, but I've got to rest them for a few now. Oh well, let's move on and find a good spot for a break. I'm not going to find a shady spot for a break. I came up around this corner, though, and saw this. I don't remember seeing this before. And can anyone tell me what these things are? I see them around trails. But that might be a cool little spot for a break with a nice view. Yeah. Oh, there's someone taking a break up there. That's a nice spot. But yeah, everything's exposed. Let's see what the view is like from up here. Very nice. good view all around. Okay. I'm going to find a flattish rock. Either that one. This one's kind of slanted. And have a snack. So, I'm trying to time this hike. And at the point where I'm taking the break, it's now been an hour and a half since I started. So, I don't know how many miles I've gone. Judging from that, I have no idea. So, the trail continues up that way and around. I would continue on another half an hour, so I'd be 2 hours in, but I'm like, my quads are pretty blown. I'm so out of shape, guys, but this trail will get me into shape real quick. So, I don't know. How far do you think that is to civilization? And granted, it's not a straight line. It's very windy. No idea. 2 miles, maybe? I don't know. Maybe 2.5? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to mark it here at an hour, and I know I started an hour and a half ago exactly. So the next time I come up, which will probably be the weekend, it could be Christmas Eve too. I do have that day free. We'll see. It depends what family's going to do. We'll continue up and see if I can improve my time and get further. I want to see how far I can get the next time I'm up here in an hour and a half. And then just extend the time too. I'm not going to make it to the top in an hour and a half. There's no way. But I want to make some improvements and use this as a training ground for my little section hike this spring on my PCT. So yay. Now we get to go back down. And it's steep in spots. Yay. More workout for my quads, right? See you at the bottom. I ran into some ladies when I was going up. Right before I took that break, who didn't go to the top today, but they've been at the top, and they said there's a place where it flattens out, and I know I've been there before. Like right before I did the PCT in 2019, I had gotten that far, and they said something like, and it seems to go on forever at that point, and then eventually you actually go downhill to the oasis, which is great, except when you have to come back up on the way out. I'm like, well, shoot, how close was I in 2019 when I was warming up for this, for the PCT? I should have just kept going, but I don't know. So at least I have something to look forward to when I reach that point again. Sorry, rocky spot. When I reach that point again, it should be, if it's mostly flat, it should be cake. And that will actually help me make up time, because if I can lengthen my stride, because I'm almost 6 foot, and when I can lengthen my stride, I can make up time. But when I'm going uphill or when I'm going down steep, not so much. I got something coming up. So I'm going to guesstimate that was halfway up today in Bear Creek, which is good. Better than I thought I would do the first attempt. This is the nice smooth part of the trail right now. I would highly recommend, if you try this trail, to bring trekking poles, because you might not need them going up, but coming down, it's kind of sketchy at times, some ankle buster rocks. It just makes it easier. Makes it easier for me to go uphill too, but downhill I need them. Hey everyone, thanks again for tuning in. This was hike number 1 up the Bear Creek Trail. And made it, like I said, I'm thinking halfway. So more to come. So if you like what you see, please hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already for future videos. And I'm hoping you guys get to see me make it to this season. No excuses. Alright, if I don't see you guys again before the holidays, have a great Christmas and Happy New Year. See you next time.